All right, what is going on, everybody? This is a video response to Baddog Sports. Made a lot of good points in his Giants buyers or sellers video, but I'm going to touch on some of them. The biggest one. Well, actually, no, not the biggest one. I'm going to talk about the fact that he calls us delusional, say we want every single player known to man like Julio Jones. Listen, who wouldn't want Julio Jones? But that's up to Howie. I think Howie's the worst GM in all of sports. You could say Dave Gettleman. You might have a case there. But I don't like anything that Howie Roseman does. And if he's going to be a buyer and he gets Julio Jones, hey, more power to him. I don't see how we could afford it going into next year because we're going to be in cap hell, like you said. But there's a guy on the team named Travis Fulgham. Maybe you've heard of him, maybe you haven't. He's going to slice and dice that Giants defense all day tomorrow. All day. Is he the fastest wide receiver? No. He has a big body. He's 6'2". He bounces off receivers. He catches everything thrown to him. He's going to be a nightmare for you guys. This is going to be a blowout. And if you guys double team him, you're going to leave open Deshaun Jackson, the Giants killer. You also made another point that I completely disagree with. You said that we're delusional. Okay. Well, if we're delusional, what does that make your fan base, especially on Twitter? I've seen numerous Giants fans on Twitter saying, hey, we could still win this division. First place could have 5 wins this year. We could still win this division. Why the hell would you guys want to win the division? I know us winning the division would suck, all right, because it would get us the 18th pick. I understand that. But you're in no shape or form to land an 18th pick. None. Your team is absolute garbage. You guys would have lost to Washington at home last week after they beat us in that potluck game week 1. Could have been anyone's game. We let our foot off the gas. We were up 17-0. Bad loss. I understand that. But you were literally a fumble from midfield away from losing to the Redskins at home. And you're going to have your fan base say, we're still in this. We're going to play for the division. Why would you want to play for the division? Like, why? Your team is hot ass. Joe Judge is a terrible head coach. You guys are hyping up Joe Judge. Let me tell you something. He's another failed member on that Belichick tree. He's going to be. You're going to see it. The guy's absolute ass. And I don't know why, if you're a Giants fan, you'd be happy with winning the division at this point. To me, those are bad fans. Bad fans are the ones that want to win for literally no reason, just to say we had a measly NFC East title by default, like we did last year. But at least we won 9 games last year. This team would win 5 games this year. Do I want to win the division as an Eagles fan? I wouldn't care. I'll give you a reason. Our record does not indicate how well we've actually played. We were close to beating the Ravens on Sunday. We came back. When Zach Ertz went off the field, Travis Fulgham was targeted, I believe, 6 times, called a touchdown, and if it weren't for a complete botched play call, we would have tied up that game against the Baltimore Ravens and possibly won that game. We were in the Steelers game. Jake Elliott missed a field goal in Heinz Field, hardest place to kick a field goal, and we could have possibly won that game. 2 top-tier, top-echelon defenses we could have beat. All right? You guys lost to Dallas. You let up 37 points against Dallas, a team that only scored 3 points against the Cardinals on Monday Night Football. Daniel Jones is absolutely abysmal. Danny Pennies. Terrible QB. I'm just so happy that you guys won that game so the Jets get Trevor Lawrence and not you guys, because that would have been abysmal. But yeah, the fact that you're calling us delusional, Bad Dog, shame on you. Your fan base right now has seen so much losses that you guys may be the most delusional fan base in all of sports. Not only football, all of sports. Go ahead. Win the division. I'll take the top pick. Well, I'll take one of the top picks. Win the division. Be ass forever. Saquon's a bust. He's out. He's not available. He's a bust. 2nd pick overall used on a running back that's not available. Go figure, right? Your QB sucks. Running back's non-existent. Offensive line sucks. You're starting a left tackle that is usually a right tackle to cover your 4th pick overall bust place because he's injured. What else am I going to say? Your team is garbage. Your franchise is garbage. Have fun tomorrow. It is going to be an absolute blowout. Have fun.